Hello, YouTubers. The title of this video is going to be Cleaning the Porch. I've been kind of waiting to do this for a while now, because other things that had precedence over it took over and I had to do them. But now I'm actually ready to clean the porch. So, as usual, when we have housework, we give ourselves a little strength to do it well. If you've watched my previous videos regarding the Sonoran Toad ceremony, you will know that my third Sonoran Toad ceremony and the second Sonoran Toad ceremony in this place did not happen. Timmy, my Sonoran Toad teacher, came, but he said that the house was not clean enough to do the ceremony. That I needed to clean the house. So, see, when you clean the house, there's several meanings to that phrase. Language is a tricky and deceptive thing. You use language to deceive people mostly. So it has a lot of layers, especially in English, where deception through language is paramount to survival. Cleaning the house means cleaning the house of spirits and of things that are not good, that are not propitious to health. Now, this is a tarot. I work here. It's my mother's house. It is an ashram. It is a temple, and it has a lot of spirits. So, cleaning spirits is not just, out with the good and with the bad or whatever. It's quite the opposite. Out with the bad and with the good. Cleaning spirits means literally first calling upon them that are harming you so that you can see them, you can be aware of them, and then asking them to leave. That's how I understand to do a spirit cleansing. Usually when somebody asks you to go do an exorcism, which Mom has done in front of me, the person has already got the unclean spirit within, so you can actually address it directly right away. But when there are hidden spirits, you have to look within, because usually they hide within yourself. So cleaning to me, this space, really represents cleaning myself, in a sense. It's my meditation. Takes me back to a peyote trip, 420 folks, Om Namo Shivaya. That I had with my friend, the late Arthur Stoll, in this house. And in that trip I was cleaning the kitchen, but what I was seeing come out of the kitchen was not just dirt and it was blood. It's a bloody kitchen. And that was pretty intense for me. It was like, wow. And I was cleaning that balance out. I was, because peyote, mushrooms, ayahuasca, the toad, you are opening the gates of the spirits, and you take them, you do the sacrament, even weed, you do that. So you have to be prepared for what comes out. And having said that, let's start cleaning, folks. Start cleaning. I'm going to try to set up the camera in a neutral space, somewhere here in the table, which is the cleanest space I got, so that you guys can watch what's going on here. mostly. Actually, I'd see a better place. Right over there. That'll give me an angle of what I'm doing, and it'll give me some degree of sound too. And we'll just go for whatever the memory allows for, which is generally around 30 minutes, because it's going to be a long cleaning session. So, why am I sharing this with you folks? Because I read the tarot. I do occult stuff. And, you know, if you do occult stuff, in the end of the day, the best thing is just to let it out, let it be known. Do I believe we're in the end of days? Oh, baby. Do I ever. It's a troubling thought, actually. When you have that idea in your head. You know, the world didn't end in 2012. I thought it was going to. I really, honestly, seriously believed, with all my heart and all my soul, that around 2012, some type of cosmic event was going to just open up the sky, or let the dead out of their tombs, or whatever. And guess what? It didn't. Or maybe it did. Maybe it did. But I just didn't see it. Always thought the end of days would be like a very open type of event. Open party. Gotta get it all in my head. I'm not going to take anything in or out. Mom specifically asked me not to, you know, keep all the stuff that she's got out here. So I'll try to tease her and do that. But I'm certainly going to rearrange it so that it doesn't look as messy. And this chair is dangerous. I'm going to fix that. So you get a hammer. Just come with me. Go get a hammer. I have the tendency of, when I film these long, boring sequences, hi there.
Yes.
What am I doing?
Hmm?
I'm YouTubing.
Non filmé.
¿No te estoy filmando a ti? Vine por el martillo y unos clavos. So, YouTubers, back to the issue at hand, which is cleaning and cleansings, ritual cleansings. Interesting story, true story. My mother and I went to an exorcism of a poor woman that was possessed by some weird thing. She was a voodoo practitioner. No, sorry, Santeria. Santeria practitioner. And man, queremos café. So this poor woman was doing her rituals, and suddenly one of them got kind of out of hand. So there's something I know about is rituals getting out of hand. That's probably a speciality in mine. Anyways, poor woman was getting herself all kinds of trouble. I think it was one of the Orishas, but I'm not sure which one. But was angry. angry Alicia. And yes. And yeah, came into the house. You know, she was doing the whole eyes rolled back in her head, speaking in tongues, whatever. And Mom started with the Nishrim Pranam. Nishrim Pranam, which I'm not going to do in this video, but I may do again for you at some point, for just ritual cleansing of the internet. And yeah, it kind of worked. Kind of got the lady back into sleep mode. Well, I've been possessed a few times. It's not a pleasant thing to... when you do it because you're wanting to be possessed, it's nice. When you do it, it is not really you, but just the moment, it can be fucking terrifying. Because, you know what? Folks do crazy shit when you're possessed. Really crazy shit when they're possessed. Like through logs at their mother's heads and stuff. Yeah, not a fun game there. But Artie Stortle died, and I feel weird about it because, you know, he wanted to come here before he died, and he's with me. I got him here somewhere. Feed him constantly. I want to liberate the poor guy, you know. On to the next realm, Marty. On to the next realm. Don't get caught in this place. A nice piece of wood to nail it down. Let's see. That one. Stortle. Beautiful guy. Beautiful guy. Taught me about ayahuasca. Tony. Hey, Tony. Hi, Tony. I'm thinking about you, Tony. What are you thinking about me, Tony? Tony. I get really happy thinking about you, Tony. I love you, Tony. You're a beautiful guy. I want to see you soon. I need to see you, Tony Bird. Anyways, Tony Maloney, Art said that I'm just like him. And, yeah, I feel a lot of kinship with Tony. You know, him and I we like to brew. And Joanne? Oh, Joanne. I love you, Joanne. How many ways do I love you, Joanne? Doesn't count the ways. Norwegian magic. The great kings of Norwegian magic. You know? I mean, I love those guys. There's a certain strange pleasure in fixing the chair. Old Christ was a carpenter, and in the end that ended up nailed to a cross. healers and patients. Is a healer. Somebody that heals people ritually. That's kind of what I feel that I'm good at. Where I feel that I can do some good. I think it was filmmaking. Then briefly, very briefly, I thought about politics. I realized that those things are not So why am I doing YouTube then? You ask yourselves? Good question. Habit? So, now we need some support. Need something across here. Here to here. So I need to buy a piece of wood. Okay. Try this one. I thought I was going to use this box for collecting shit. But actually, I'm not. And I'm probably going to just put the books right on the bookshelves. Just arrange it a little bit. Fix it a little bit. And this we're going to use for something else. 3 we are. Certainly using this for something else. Is it possible? No. So it has to be these here. The strongest of these is this one. Okay, cool. Doesn't need to be strong, just sufficient. Fixing the house. Cleaning the house. Cleaning the house means cleaning myself. Emptying myself of malice, false pride, anger. But how do you do that? How do you vanquish the spirit of false pride? This is the hardest one to vanquish, really. And you build an entire life around it. Good question. Very good question. That's true. Marvelous question. So, the basic premise of what I understand about healing and cleaning is that everybody, not doing everybody, will eventually reach heaven. It's a Vedic principle. It has to do with reincarnation and with the fact that eternal life.
Maestro,
Buenos días.
buenos días. A uno de mis clientes se le voló un dron acá para su casa.
Pásenle.
¿Me daría chance de pasar?
Sí, claro, sí pasa si gusta. So back to the subject at hand, eternal life. Would be the fact that we reincarnate eternally, whatever that means. Pásale, pásale. Sí, claro.
¿Llevo una mochila?
Está el azul que está por ahí. Eternal life seems like a pretty tired proposition. But my impressions with the Sapo is that there's no such thing as death, just change. Which, of course, if you like your life, must be pretty unreasonable, and if you don't, too. Just change.
Voy con Olga, ¿verdad?
Olga o donde sea, donde se pueda.
Olga es casi la que...
Está la pelos tiesos. Ahí
Pero
la
esa
tiene
casi
todo.
nunca tiene nada.
Me gusta comprarle a ella porque necesita necesita más que Olga. Oye, Nan, ¿ese es un volador o es un coso raro que viene para acá?
¿Qué cosa?
Ahí arriba.
No hay nada. A ver. Ah, es un parapente.
Ay, bueno, como no veo nada.
Es que el árbol me tapa.
Tengo que ubicarlo porque no se ve.
Ok.
Para aprenderlo.
Sí, pásale cuando guste, que no hay problema. Buscando por su dron. Un dron, creo.
¿Un qué?
Un dron.
Ah,
¿La arreglas tú? Sí.
¿qué le falta?
Observa.
¿Qué le vas a hacer?
Voy a poner unos palos de aquí para acá para que se fije. No quiero que nadie se caiga. Ya le resolví la espalda un poco, para que no se mueva así. Pero estas, básicamente lo que necesitas es algo aquí.
Para
Y
que
algo
no se
allá,
mueva así.
Para que no se mueva así.
Pues sí, llegando.
Va.
¿Puedo ir a jugar un rato?
Pues
¿O
yo
me
quería un
ocupas aquí
café.
súper pronto?
¿Ah?
¿O me ocupas aquí súper pronto?
Pues yo quería un café. Invita a Ronnie a ver si quiere venir.
Ok.
Dile que no tema, que no pasa nada. Somos brujos pero no malos.
Entonces voy y vengo.
Pues,
¿Y si no está abierta?
¿de los quesos o el Oxxo?
¿Hasta el Oxxo?
Donde puedas, viejo. Necesitamos café y azúcar. La abuela sin azúcar no sobrevive. La salud. ¿Cómo pensaremos en la salud? What is health? Salud es como el cuerpo. Digamos que la sociedad es el cuerpo de nuestra especie. Donde estamos con muchos anticuerpos en nuestro propio cuerpo. Digamos que somos la Tierra, que somos la Tierra. Estamos todos juntos peleando, la Tierra está enferma. en armonía y en paz, la Tierra está bien. Afortunadamente hay viruses, hay bacterias inclusive. Sabemos que las bacterias son necesarias, sirven un propósito de limpieza profunda. De los hombres. Pero ¿para qué sirven los vampiros? Soy medio vampiro, by the way. Me gusta beber sangre. Lo tengo muy en el DNA o en el cuerpo, no sé dónde. Lo reconozco, no me orgullece el asunto, pero cambiarlo no es tan fácil como aparenta. Vamos a ver si el muchacho hizo lo que le pedimos. El Dajjal es medio vampiro. Roba momentos, pero no toda la situación.